आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव।
Azadi ka Safar with AIR News, Birth of a Nation. India's glorious freedom struggle is one of the greatest struggles the modern world has ever witnessed. AIR News brings you a glimpse of the struggle every day.
27th of October is the death anniversary of the great freedom fighter, revolutionary and journalist Brahmabandhab Upadhyay. He was born on February 11, 1861 in Khanyan village of Hooghly district of West Bengal. When he was in high school, he became inclined towards the nationalist movement, and during his college education, he plunged into the freedom movement. Brahmabandhab wanted to join the army of the Maharaja of Gwalior to learn the art of war and drive away the British. He made the effort twice, but returned disappointed with the policy of the Maharaja.
Like many of his contemporaries, Brahmabandhab's desire was to establish national pride, coupled with a spiritual quest. His biographer, Julius Lipner, says, Brahmabandhab made a significant contribution to the shaping of the new India, whose identity began to emerge from the first half of the 19th century. He was a contemporary and a friend of the poet Rabindranath Tagore and Vivekananda. Brahmabandhab edited Bengali paper Sandhya and remained its editor till his last breath. He popularized Swaraj and the Swadeshi Movement through Sandhya and another Bengali weekly, Yugantar, and wrote against the British colonialism and European cultural hegemony in Sophia in English. On 10th September 1907, Brahmabandhab was arrested and prosecuted on a charge of sedition. His articles were found to be inflammatory. He refused to defend himself in the court, and on 23rd September 1907, a statement was submitted to the court through his counsel, Barrister Chittaranjan.
In the statement, Brahmabandhab said he accepted the entire responsibility of the publication, management and conduct of Sandhya, adding he was the writer of the article which appeared in the paper on 13th of August 1907. It was one of the articles forming the subject matter of Brahmabandhab's prosecution. He said he did not want to take part in the trial because he did not believe that in carrying out his humble share of the God-appointed mission of Swaraj, he is in any way accountable to the alien people who happen to rule over Indians and whose interest is and necessarily be in the way of Indians' true national development. During the trial, Brahmabandhab reported pain in his abdomen and was admitted to the Campbell Hospital in Kolkata. He had undergone a surgery but could not overcome his sufferings and passed away on the 27th of October 1907. During the 46-year-old life, Brahmabandhab Upadhyay sought truth relentlessly and engaged in the freedom struggle against foreign domination.
On 27th October 1904, revolutionary freedom fighter Rabindranath Tagore was born in Kolkata. At the tender age of just 17, he participated in the non-cooperation movement in 1921. Jatin was arrested by the British on 14th June 1929 in connection with the Lahore conspiracy case relating to the killing of British police officer John Saunders by revolutionaries. A crusader for rights of political prisoners, Jatin sat on a 63-day-long hunger strike in the Lahore Central Jail in protest against mistreatment of the prisoners by the British. During the course of this strike, he had to endure numerous hardships. Ultimately, Jatin made supreme sacrifice for the motherland on 13th September 1929. Subhash Chandra Bose described him as the young Dadichi of India.
That brings us to the end of this episode of Azadi Ka Safar with AIR News. See you in the next episode tomorrow.